How's everybody doing today? Nearly Tuesday noon, 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. I just left the Los Angeles County Arboretum parking lot. I guess I'm gonna have to try it some other day. I could try to find out if I could still get in, but I don't think it's worth it. So I just went on and bought a membership for the next time. And I won't have this problem. So it's the same old thing. The pandemic is not really over with yet. It's not over with yet because people think it is not over with. Or just that people think it is over with, but the establishments are still using time tickets instead of trying to get as many people as they want to go inside. So I might as well just drive. It just doesn't make any sense in a way because not many people are wearing masks anyway. And people are still spending their money. The bad thing about it is I had to get my tickets online. So I went and bought a pass online for about $70. I was going to get the senior one, but I decided to get the one up because at least I can take not only a couple of adults, but I can take grandkids or kids or whoever's in the family. So well, at least they got a little something to eat. It's got a little bit hot. I thought I'd do a change up and not do the street scene yet. And it is rather warm out there in spite of the 66 degrees. So I'm going to do what I normally do. I am on Huntington Drive again towards San Marino. I'm actually driving with a cracked engine mount. So I got to get that fixed. I just had a tune up. You know, you got to have a car in LA, okay? Because no one walks in LA. I mean, I would keep saying that, but basically it's true. I think anywhere you go in the United States, you really can't walk. I mean, you can have controlled walks in a general area, but unless you're at downtown, a parking lot, or take the transit in, there's no really no place to walk. And I don't feel like doing the small town walk right now. I did those. I'm looking for new and fresh things to do. There are a lot of fresh things to do. One of them I was going to do today, and I didn't think I was going to do it today. That was a change up. I can't get in no way. So the next time I will get in, I'm going to be starting my garden series again, along as a bunch of other things in between. but I really can't do anything. Actually, so we'll see how long my camera lasts. See if it heats up. Turn on the air conditioning. Maybe that's what I should do. But you know, this epidemic is still prolonged because nothing is done in one day. And even though I'm done with my cruise per se, and basically everyone on the cruise was tested, no one was hardly wearing a mask. I wore mine once in a while whenever we went out, but basically no mask, no mask at all. And I think I will turn on the air conditioning. So yes, I'm driving my vehicle that has a cracked engine mount on the passenger side. I don't know why, but I guess these vehicles don't last long. But it is about 11 years old, this vehicle. Well, still a young vehicle. And I haven't really done a drive in a long time because I had such a good time on the cruise itself and so many sights to see. I wish I could have done a little bit more. But like they said, it is what it is. I know one thing. I am sorry to hear about Puerto Rico. That's the next big cruise begin site I was going to do again. Is it following me around or what? Is it knowing that I want to get there and it's stopping me from going there or what? Even though it's not until another year or two, if I decide to go, I got it pinned as a mandatory place to go or mandatory optional place to go. But the new hurricane, Fiona, whatever that hurricane's called, so I don't know what's going to happen so far as that's concerned. I do have some other places to go, but that just goes to show you. In fact, there was something going up the coast right after I got back from my cruise. There was a hurricane storm going up near Nova Scotia. I think that was what they said. I just hope I don't get my videos wrong. You got to make sure the video is not a year or two old before you start making a prediction. So you have to check your sources before you start huffing and puffing. But we are on the road. I got my air conditioning on. Maybe I'll make it a little cooler in here. Hopefully that doesn't do anything to my website. So if you join me, this is the rant blog. Change of plans. The Arboretum was full today. No choice but to drive on. Another note about the violence on the cruise ships, my rant today. It seems like a lot is going on, a lot of ships. A bad love affair. People not taking care of themselves, want to do something quite stupid. Well, I'm glad I had my coffee today, that's for sure. You know, it's a small cup. And even though I am using quite a different type of suction cup for my moving blog, so yeah, I'm skipping around subjects here and there. Okay, but it's just over here. If I can find that other breakfast place, I think I passed it by that I want to check out again. But I got so many things to do that I still don't have time to really do them because it's just not enough time in the day, as they say. And if I do them, I got to be right on time. Or I got to say I'm not going to vlog today, for instance. Anyway, I'm on the road again. Only this is a general vlog. Do my usual thing. Los Robles Avenue going north toward Pasadena and Atlantic Boulevard going Monterey Park, Alhambra, Long Beach, south. We're now in South Pasadena. Like I said, I guess I can continue doing what I do best for myself. Going for rides is probably still the number one thing to do if you're in California, if you can afford the gas still. Boys. Anyway, I was talking about Puerto Rico. There's a couple other islands that I wanted to go to from Puerto Rico, and I still want to go to Puerto Rico, and I want to spend some time on the island itself. That means I would like to get a hotel in Puerto Rico and enjoy the food and the people there like a vacationer that I am. So let's pray for the people, including the Dominican Republic. Oh boy, I gotta stop doing this quick like in the Dominican Republic, which I've never been there and probably never will go, I don't think. One thing for sure, I learned about a lot about Dominican Republic and Haiti second. Still learn about that I never knew before. I never knew so many people went there. But then again, I have to see where it's located on the map. And it's on the eastern shore. So anything on the eastern shore, you're gonna have a lot of people visit up and down the coast, all the way up from Canada, all the way down Florida Gables, all the way across Bonnet, Cuba, all the other islands there. And I guess we have to go that way. So people have to spend more when they come west. We spend more going east. We got the Hawaiian Islands. A lot of people have not been to Hawaii. And I'm long overdue for a Hawaiian trip. There are two islands that I want to go to. Only been to one time. That's Kauai. I want to go back there because I haven't been there since the 1980s, the early part. That was my first time. And I want to go back to Waikiki, Honolulu. I don't know if you heard this before, but that's like the LA of Hawaiian Islands. LA on Oahu, it's probably not quite like that, but you know, that's where all your hotels are. The beaches are real close, so no matter what hotel you stay at, you can at least walk a block and you're on the beach. You still don't have to do much on there. Regardless of how busy the island is, you don't have to do much. In fact, you don't have to do much of anything. If if all you want to do is get up and eat, drink, and then get back in bed, you can do that too. Or you can go to a couple of luau's and just hang out. on the sand of the beaches. Waikiki and Honolulu is actually two different parts of Oahu. The airport is in Honolulu, but you need a car or some other transportation to get to Waikiki. You could use the transit bus. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know how much it costs to rent cars these days, but usually when I go, I do rent a car. You can come and go whenever you want. And you can still take in a tour here and there when you get tired of driving. So if you're there from 5 to 7 days, you got it made. You can drive 3 days, 4 days, take tours on the other 2 days, or just hang out at your resort or hotel on the rest and walk through town with the island folks. They got all the convenience stores there. They got Walmart, Costco, probably Sam's Club too. Maybe a couple of banks. I don't know if they have the other main banks, but they got a bank there, ATM. They got drugstores there. You can get your film developed if you're still doing the old way of developing film. See, what street am I on? What street am I on? I'm on the same street. I should be on the same street. Yep, still on Huntington. I'm going toward downtown LA. It's just a beautiful day today. Okay, the degrees went up 79 degrees. So it went from 66 to 79. So that means my vehicle was a little bit late in detecting the actual weather forecast. So it is a warm, beautiful day, 79 degrees, low spring type weather, kind of a beginning fall, late fall. I don't even know. El Sereno. This will take me right back down to Mission. Soto Street, Mission Road, that way. Yes, I understand now. So I should be on Mission Road right now, and I am. Where the old Broadway store was, that's it there right there. It looked like it's being used for something else, probably some art center. I think that's it. Lincoln Park, Lincoln Park to my left. Look like someone's starting some kind of smoke over to the left. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if she's burning something. Is that a trash can burning? Shit. Look like a trash can burning over there. Guy smoking a cigarette. What's that about? In parts of Lincoln Park. Jeez. Well, I am in the LAC USC Medical Center area, what used to be called General Hospital way back in the day. Now it's LA County, USC. That's right, University of Southern California, Los Angeles County Medical Center. And the newer part that they're building up across the cities are the KIC. This is part of the, I guess, the new walk-in type stuff, KIC. But we're going into downtown and we're going to see how long this lasts as before. Only this time I'm going the opposite way. See if we have a chance to see the 6th Street Bridge again. Perhaps the 1st and the 4th Street Bridge also. There's a train over to my right, Union Pacific. I don't have my camera pointed that way. Actually, I don't want it to point that way. Let this car get past me. I haven't heard anything about the 6th Street Bridge locally. Made a turn here just in time. That big tall building to the left, I believe it's part of the transit center. That's where the train station is. It's actually a building that's been redone and refurbished, I believe, to make it look more in line. Union Station. So it's old mixed in with the new. Okay, we're on Alameda Street, right at the edge of Chinatown. Bill Street is to the left. Should be right there in front of you, Bill Street on Alameda and Mission here. Actually, it's Alameda and Cesar E. Chavez, the famous union organizer. Cesar E. Chavez. At this point, that's where it starts. I think it starts a little bit further up, but it used to be Sunset all the way down here, but then they took off some of Sunset, the name Sunset, which goes to Hollywood, California, and they called it Cesar E. Chavez in memory of him, a great union farm worker, organizer, such as California is. Okay, Union Station to my left. I don't know, something's going on up here. Sometimes these streets could be very fast regardless of how crowded it is, and sometimes it just doesn't move. I always love to see tourists because I'm a tourist. But you still got to watch where you're going on these streets. You got to look around. A lot of places look safe, but it's not necessarily safe. And most every place I go, usually I travel in a safe place. I don't go anywhere that I shouldn't be anyway. Sounds funny, but that's the truth. I know there's a lot of talk about that. People do what they want to do. Maybe I could start my own podcast in that direction. I think I'd rather show the real streets as it is during the daytime. Hey, it could be the main streets, the real streets, or the street period. The real streets, the main streets, the nice streets, the sex streets, Figueroa Street, Broadway. I'm on Alameda. And if only I can get past Temple. Temple Street, Temple Street, Alameda, downtown Los Angeles. I guess I'm still recording. Showing red. I guess I still am. So right here, I'm on the edge of Little Tokyo Civic Center, and the warehouse district is right in front. You know, I'm not going that far. Stern Street. To my left, the Savoy. I'm right on the edge of the Arts District. That's where these bridges are. That's where all these new homes to the left are, piled on top of one another. Second Street and Alameda. Of course, I did Alameda before. Who said I can't do the same thing over and over again? This is a different day, different month, different year, different time. People out here working, fixing things. Gas is still up between 5.42 and 9 tenths if you're buying regular gas, or that's premium, I think. Maybe the little lower one's like 5.29. That's still very expensive gas. Okay, I am on 6th Street. Let me make a left turn right here. This other car is going so slow. And it looks like it is open. 6th Street. I'll probably do a double take on this street. Uh-oh, so there's a big truck there. Parking all day, $12. Huh. Okay, I'm on the beautiful 6th Street Bridge. Again, there's people with cameras, look like they're from the TV stations. There's hardly no one here on the bridge at all during the daytime. This is when I should be here, walking the whole bridge. Beautiful mountains, majesty. Is someone else? I wonder if I know that person. No, I don't know. Hey, I thought there might be another YouTuber. I can't pull over and stop anyway. The bridge still looks immaculate. And I know I'm over exaggerating, right? So this is Boyle Heights Avenue. Or shall I say just Boyle Avenue. Whittier Boulevard. So 6th Street turns into Whittier Boulevard as soon as you go over the bridge. So I'm being more specific right now. Whittier. It just says Whittier. Whittier. Okay, there it is. Whittier Boulevard. BL. Boulevard. I'm going to make a roundabout turn here. And then if I can get, okay, this is Soto Street. Okay, I probably could have done Soto Street, but I wanted to go up Alameda. And I always do this. So let me drive down here a little bit more into the East LA area. And make my turn where there's a light. I can't turn here. This is a business. UPS truck. Let me get over to the left. Camulos Street. Let me turn here. Let me make a right turn here, then turn around. The residential area. Block. Let me make a U-turn. Not a U-turn. At least I got a light coming the other way. Make sure I don't hit no cars. Here. That. I think it's still coming. Camulo Street. Camulo. The road closed. I guess they just paved that street on Camulos going north. Guy got the green. Hey, I'm starting to see the skyline way ahead of me. I know they're gonna build something over there sooner or later. It doesn't matter when. Got some homeless people over there. Got them a big old structure. Hey, that's a beautiful skyline there. Los Angeles downtown going across the 6th Street Bridge for probably the 5th time. And a beautiful downtown LA. Still too many skid marks on this street. That's look at this dude. Yeah, you almost hit me. Got all that space and you're gonna drive like that. Yeah, you go in your left hand lane. Okay, let me straighten up my camera a little bit. I'm gonna keep straight. Central Avenue. I can't keep straight. This is where it turns to a one-way street going east on 6th Street. So I gotta either make a left or right turn at Central Avenue. Since I really don't have to go right, I might as well go into South Central. Welcome to my site. This is Romney Shum. I am live on StreamYard. I always practice my craft on StreamYard. Sometimes I do it on the other YouTube sites, but I'll go as far as I can with this. If it drops off, then at the end of the video. So now we're on Central. Probably should get over in the right-hand lane. This car is gonna make a left turn here. Lord have mercy. Got public safety guys, so school kids walking across the street. Okay, I can go Central. Yes, I am on Central Ave, 8th Street, downtown Los Angeles, just on the outskirts. Right here, 8th Street, Los Angeles Wholesale Produce Market. Never been in there. I guess you can go in there and buy food. A lot of vendors on this street here. People selling stuff outside, food and whatnot, all over the place. Olympic Boulevard. Boy, it's almost look like something if you get off the ship. They're just waiting for you to go buy things. Or should I say, almost anywhere there's a tourist trap. Central Avenue. Coca-Cola over to my left. I didn't think it was still here. Coca-Cola Bottling Company. Coca-Cola Bottling Company still in the middle of things. Sixteenth Street and 10th Freeway on Central Ave. Washington Boulevard. Got this big truck in front of me, but at least you can look over to the left. At least my left. Yeah, you're looking at the real streets, but I wouldn't walk it. Not over here. But it's interesting. Oh boy. I guess he's gonna make a left. Or the blinker just on. And he's gonna I gotta get over. Let me get over here. Squeeze by this thing here. And slow it down again. I'm glad I got my tune-up done. At least. Get over here to the left. Adams Boulevard and Central.